our sex trafficking expert, and she's going to talk to us about the importance of knowing, just being aware of sex trafficking in your neighborhood and in your surroundings. I'm very excited about this. This is my first interview to raise awareness on issues pertaining to women and children. And Sandra, I'm just going to start with, just give us your name and your position and what you do. Just talk to us about your organization.
Okay, my organization is Ladies Armed with Knowledge, and we are a 501c3 organization under Palmetto Youth Connection. As you said, my name is Chandra Cleveland-Jennings, and I am a community activist and activist for youth and women. I make sure that women and children are safe in their environment, and I teach them how, and I teach parents how to guard their girls. We all know that girls can be very vulnerable now in this so-called internet world in which we live in. So I teach them ways to protect themselves on the internet and self-defense modes that we have. And of course, I do the self-defense in stilettos.
Oh, nice.
Well.
Oh, I love that. In stilettos. Self-defense in style. That should be like a seminar. I love that.
Yes.
So just tell me a little bit more about how you tell people about tips, like different tips to look out for in regards to sex trafficking.
Yes, well, you know, most of you know that I have 30 years in law enforcement, that I've been in law enforcement a very long time, so I know what I'm talking about. Well, January is Sex Trafficking Awareness Month.
Right.
And I don't know how many of you know, but Super Bowl time is the most time that women and children are sold in America.
I did not know that.
Yes, on Super Bowl day. That is the highest percentage of people who are kidnapped for sex trafficking, and kids are sold that day.
So why do you think that's so? Like, what is the correlation between Super Bowl and sex trafficking? Like, I don't think many people will put that together. I definitely wouldn't.
No, but it is a celebration that brings a lot of people together. And the bigger engagements and the bigger platforms where people are together and they may bring children and their full attention is not on the child.
Okay.
So that gives a easy prey to get the child and to take them out of the mix.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that's something that I didn't know. So another thing I think that you can tell us more about is the Red Sand Project, which I was honored to be a part of, and I really enjoyed it. Can you tell us a little bit about that project?
Yes, it started in 2014 by a young lady named Molly Goochman, and Molly is an artist and an activist for children and women, just as I am. We have so much in common that it is crazy. We had an opportunity to speak last week, and for me to be an ambassador of her Red Sand Project, and I was telling her all the things that I'm doing, and she was like, oh, I'm so grateful for you. You know a lot, and you're doing a lot to help me promote it. But the Red Sand Project, it starts and symbolizes the metamorphic cracks that our kids fall in. So what we do is we start the red sand by filling the red sand with, filling it in with the cracks in the sidewalks or cracks downtown or cracks around hotels to start a conversation, to let people know that sex trafficking is here in Columbia, South Carolina. It's going rampantly here in South Carolina, and we need to know about it, and we need to protect our kids because it's not just protecting them from men, it's the women. Women, listen to me, it's women that are luring our young girls into the situation of sex trafficking.
That's just terribly sad.
It's disgusting.
It really is. It really is sad. And you know, not even adults. Some people have, as I understand, children luring children. We are back, and Sandra was just talking to us about a 16-year-old who's the youngest sex trafficker here in Columbia, South Carolina, right? Or in the Midlands?
Well, he has not been charged.
Okay.
But I'm saying the average age of a sex trafficker is at 16 to 24, 26, 27, and of course older than that. But yes.
That's very, very sad and disgusting. Well, I'm so glad that you sat down with me to talk about just to raise awareness of sex trafficking. I know you were saying that there is a certification that
Yes.
one can obtain if they're interested in hoping to crack down on this issue.
Yes, I am an international ambassador, so I can train social workers, companies, organizations, hotel workers, mall workers on what to look for when it comes to sex trafficking.
That's amazing. I mean, I don't think people know that.
Well,
There's-
I have a training that's coming up this month.
Okay.
For January is National Sex Trafficking Awareness Month.
Yes.
So I do have a training that's coming up this month. Some of them have already been planned, so they are for different organizations. But I have one that's going to be open for the public. I think is being scheduled for the 28th. I just have to get more people involved in it to make sure people attend.
Okay, sounds great. Well, I will be there.
Yes.
I definitely will be there, and I will see if there's anyone else who will be interested as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And because of the Red Sand Project, I wanted to basically talk about beauty as well. Like I'm wearing red lipstick just to help bring awareness of the Red Sand Project. And I said you have red lipstick on as well.
Exactly, and that's why I'm wearing it for the month of January.
That's great. I love it. What lipstick are you wearing?
I have on matte is the lip liner of it, and it is, oh my gosh. I'm not one who wears a lot of lipstick, so
Okay.
I don't know, but it's a MAC brand, and then on the inside is a redder color, and it is by Wet n Wild.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
I am wearing L'Oreal True Red, and I love it. It's very moist, and it stays on all day, so I really love it. And also, if people comment on my lipstick, I can bring up the Red Sand Project. So very, very excited about that. Thank you so much for your time and just for doing all that you do in our community. We need more women and more people like you to stand up for our children and to stand up for people who don't have a voice. So use your lips to make your voice project into the world. Thank you so much. Clap.